Hello and welcome to Inspirational STEM. So this is a SAT problem. So let's take a look at it. So it says if ax plus 2 multiplied in parentheses by bx plus 7 equals 15x squared plus cx plus 14 for all values of x, and a plus b equals 8, what are the two possible values for c? Okay, and there are several choices given here. So let's take a look and see what are the two possible values for C. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to try to do is to distribute the left hand side. Let's go ahead and do that. So step one is to distribute. So we have ax plus 2 multiplied by bx plus 7. So let's go ahead and distribute that. So we have abx squared, okay, and then we have plus 7ax, then we have plus 2bx, and then we have the number 14. Plus 2, 7 times 2 is 14. Okay. All right. Okay. Now this is equal to the right hand side, which is given by 15x squared. So I'm just going to write it below for right now. 15x squared plus cx plus 14. So as you can see, actually, if we write it out here, it will be a lot clearer to you. So let's take a look at that real quick. So, but before we do that, let's see, you can see the 14 on the left hand side, you can see the 14 on the right hand side. And so we are trying to, so this is a problem which is of equivalency. So that means you're going to see what's equal on the left hand side and on the right hand side and try to make them, set them equal to each other. So the x squared term, so we can clearly see here that 15 is the coefficient of the x squared term, and then we have ab as the coefficient on the left hand side. So we can write down 15 equals ab. Okay, and also we have what we have given is a plus b equals 8. That's already given in the problem. All right. Okay, now let's see what we can do about C. So in terms of C, let's take common. So we have 7ax. So let me write that step 2 here. So we have 7ax plus 2bx. So I'm going to make that equal to cx. Okay, equals cx. Because as you can see, this is the term, the first term equivalent to the first term. The second term is equivalent to the second term, and third term, of course, is 14 for both left and right. Okay? All right. So let's see. Here on the left-hand side, we can see what we can take common. We can take x common. So we have 7a plus 2b. All right. And then on the right-hand side, we have c times x. So clearly we can see here we have the x on the left, we have the x on the right. So we can go ahead and say 7a plus 2b equals c. Okay. All right. So now this is the information that we have to solve our problem. We have 15 equals ab, a plus b equals 8, and 7a plus 2b equals c. Okay. Very good. So let's see how we can proceed from here. Here we are looking for two numbers that basically multiply to 15. So if you look here, a times b is 15, and then add up to 8. Okay, so those two numbers, I mean, if you do factors of 15, it's 5 and 3, most likely, and 5 and 3 will add up to 8. So our a value then, a is 5 and then b is 3, or our a is 3 and b is 5. Okay. All right. So step 3, is to go ahead and calculate your possible C values. So C values can be calculated from this equation we have. 7a plus 2b equals C. So in the first scenario, where a equals 5 and b equals 3, we have 7 times 5 plus 2 times 3, which is 7 times 5 is 35, and then 3 times 2 is 6, plus 6, so it gives us 41 as one of the choices. Okay, so in the second instance, where a is 3 and b equals 5, we get 7 times 3 plus 2 times 5. So that's 21 plus 10. So that gives us 31 as our possible answer. So we go back to our answer choices here, and we see indeed choice D has 31 and 41 as the answers, as the possible values of C. Okay, so that is our final answer, choice D. All right, if you have any questions about this particular problem, please ask me in the comments below, and also please let me know what kind of problems you'd like to see in this channel, and also I would appreciate it if you could please give me a like, and also if you find this channel interesting, then please go ahead and subscribe. All right, so I will talk to you in the next problem, and then meanwhile have a wonderful day. All right, bye bye.